What up? What up? Y'all good? We're gonna jump in here. We're gonna talk about the trailer a little bit. Everybody has theories. Everybody has ideas about what's going on. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. That's what we do on my channel. We get to the bottom of it. And you already know I'm jumping into this episode prepared. We looking at all investigations. We're not leaving any suspects unturned. Everybody is a suspect until I clear them. If I ain't cleared them, they are a suspect. Effie, suspect. Brayden, suspect. Kane, suspect. Saxe, suspect. Davis, suspect. Everybody is a suspect in this show until we clear them. I don't care what Courtney Kemp talking about. She ain't working on the show. I don't care what none of y'all talk about. Everybody is a suspect until we remove them from the board. Take all that, all these CI to somebody else's channel. Everybody is a fucking CI until I clear them. What up, Tamika? What up, Mr. P? I'm gonna let a few more people come in here. You know, it was a random live, but I told you guys with power on, and we're gonna be jumping on lives throughout the days. We're gonna be breaking it down on Fridays. Man, this is a power channel right here. Let me tell you something. Everybody is a suspect until we remove them. I don't want to hear, oh, Saxe said this back in the day. Such and such said this. Listen, Saxe is on the board until I remove them. Oh, Mo, the description. I know what the description of Saxe says. I read the description. I did a video on it. I know what it says. I know what Effie's description says. I know what everyone's description said. I read it. I did videos on them. But what I'm saying is over here, everybody is a suspect until they remove. So don't be in my comments telling me, oh, no. Listen, state your case. I'm going to listen to it. I create content. And everybody is a suspect, and I'm trying to show you guys that everyone is a suspect with all these videos. All right, we get it. Saxe said it. Woo, 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 woo. But Effie is still on my board. Effie's still on my board. Everybody talking about who did what. We're going to jump into this trailer, but look at this board. Everybody's up here. Tate ain't did nothing to nobody. Why he on the board? Davis ain't did nothing. Why he on the board? Yeah, Zeke ain't did nothing to nobody. Why he on the board? Everybody is a suspect until we remove them. What up, Chrissy? You know we talking some shit, man. We just talking some trash, man. That's what we do over here, man. That's the beauty of power. That's the beauty of power. Look what they doing. We one episode in. I've never seen this shit ever in my life. We're one episode in. We had a trailer for the season. Then we had the trailer for episode 1. After episode 1, they give us an exclusive clip of Obi and them in the warehouse. Then they said, you know what? You know what? We're going to give y'all a trailer for the rest of the season. Not just episode 2, but the whole season. Or is this just a trailer for episode 2? I mean, they told me it's a season trailer. Yeah, I know that that's what I'm just using this as an example. Why are these people up here? Zeke ain't have nothing to do with the Rico, but he on the board. Everybody is a suspect until we remove him. Why is Jabari up here? Jabari wasn't part of Rico. That nigga was just trying to write a book. He was just trying to write a book, but he on the suspect board. On my channel, everybody is a suspect until we remove them all. Everybody is a suspect. On my channel, at least. No label. The label. I do know what a Rico case is. I'm not talking about the Rico case. If you listen to what I'm saying, everybody on the show is a suspect. I don't care about this board that Blanca has. I'm saying just like she has everyone on the board for the Rico potential people, everybody on the show, when I watch it, is a suspect until I remove them. I know what a Rico is a racketeer in charge. I know what it is, but I'm just using this as an example of everyone goes on the board until you can remove them from the board. You see what I'm saying? Listen, I know what I'm saying, and I'm saying it properly. I'm not saying it needs to be on Blanca's board. I'm saying on my board, Mo and the Moets, when we in the community tab and we talking in the chat, everybody on my board, that wall right there, it look white. It look white because it's bright right now. The reason that don't look white right now, because it's white. Everything is brand new to us. It's all in our face right now. We don't know what to look at. We don't know who is who. Why is Diana up here? Diana's name's on the Rico. Diana ain't moving no dope. Why is she on the Rico board? You see what I'm saying? Everybody's a suspect until we remove them. Hey, you got it, no label. Everyone else knows what I'm saying. You got it, bro. We are not talking about Blanca's people. We are talking about us as the viewers. I'm saying everybody's a fucking suspect. I don't give a damn what Blanca got on her board. We don't give a fuck what Blanca talk about. We saying when we watching the show, everybody's a suspect. I know what a Rico case is. I'm watching it go on right now. Hell, I just talked last night about them potentially doing a Rico on Donald Trump. I know what the fuck a Rico is. I'm saying as a viewer, as a nigga that pays for the Starz app, everybody that comes on my TV screen is a motherfucking suspect until I say they ain't no suspect. But there ain't no shade or nothing to you, no label. I know what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, hey, man, we don't know. But we're going to jump into this trailer. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We create content over here, man. I'm not taking none of this serious. Don't ever come to my channel and think I'm taking any of these characters serious. Because this shit's fake. It's fictional. So that's why we can joke around and talk about it. But shout out to No Label, the label. You know what I'm saying? That Rico is coming. We're going to deep dive into the Rico. We're going to use the board. We're going to pin together some things. But yeah, I'm not saying that we using this board. I'm just using this as an example. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the trailer. I had to switch it up a little bit, so all of the clips ain't in there because every time I was trying to edit it, Starz was hitting me. Pink, pink, pink. They hitting me over the head. Copyright, copyright. I'm like, damn, let me delete, let me edit. So it's changed around a little bit. We're going to go ahead and jump into that trailer. And we're going to talk about it because I was going to make a video about it, but I was like, man, I'd rather get on here and watch it with y'all and just do it live. So if it ain't in order, just know, man, I had to do some editing. Play it for keeps. What up? What up? Oh, no label. I know. That's what I was saying. I was just trying to get it across for anybody else that came in. I knew what you were saying, but I was just trying to throw it out there that for me, when I'm watching, I don't care what Courtney Kemp talking about. Shout out to Courtney Kemp, but honey, you ain't been on the show in a while. She talking about we're gonna go to Power is Fire. Power is Fire's Instagram. He got matter of fact, let me play that real quick so you guys understand what I'm talking about. So this is my boy's channel. Power is Fire. They almost at 90,000. I remember this page just started, boy. He moving through it, man.
Not a narc.
All right. Now listen to this. Listen to what Courtney Kemp says about Effie. Listen to what Courtney Kemp says about Effie, and then I'm gonna tell you what I think about it because somebody's lying. And that's why I say on my channel, everybody's a suspect.
Effie is not a narc. She is not a Fed. She is in no way related to any kind of, law enforcement. I want to be really clear about that because I know a lot of guys people, not just guys, but a lot of people were asking, like, are Effie and Kane, Effie and Mecca are related.
If Davis or Kane Tejada or Tariq St. Patrick find out that I'm informing on them, we both know I'm dead.
Now she tells us that Effie isn't a narc. She telling us that Effie isn't a narc. She isn't working with law enforcement. That sounds great, but if you look at my comment, too late. Too late. We saw, goddamn, zoom out. Come on, get back right. Too late. We saw her tell on Tariq in school. She's a fucking narc. Just because, and listen what else I'm saying, because, I use the same rules for every single character. Saxe is giving information, and just like Effie, he didn't tell law enforcement. He's telling Jenny. Jenny is not law enforcement. He told Jenny, so neither one of them are the CI. The same rules apply to every character. She told on Tariq and got this nigga in school. That wasn't police. That's what everybody told me. She didn't tell police. Saxe ain't tell police. He just telling motherfucking Jenny. So according to Courtney Kemp, Effie telling on Tariq in high school is not being a narc. She didn't tell law enforcement. That's what everybody keep telling me. She didn't tell law enforcement. Okay, well, she didn't tell law enforcement. Saxe ain't going to the police. Saxe is not at the police department talking about Blanca. This is what needs to go down. So is Saxe the informant? Now, I did a video because I make content. I did a video looking at Effie. I dropped a video yesterday talking about Saxe. I do each and every character. I don't care. I'm not biased to anybody. Saxe is one of my characters, my favorite characters. And I said that Saxe, he's giving up the information. So I don't personally care, but I'm telling you, each person, we applying the same rules to each person. Because everybody tell me Effie, she was in high school. She didn't tell the police. She told school administration. Guess what? Saxe ain't tell the police. He just told a U.S. attorney. That's not law enforcement. That's what y'all told me. Y'all told me that she ain't told on nobody. She ain't no narc. But we seen her tell on Tariq. They say, oh, that's to get rid of the competition. Well, guess what? Saxe ain't moving dope. Saxe is he's a lawyer. He doing his job. Saxe is the DA. I mean, Jenny is the DA. She working with the law. So wait, what are we doing? What are we doing? Someone tell me what happened to Tariq when he got told on. Did he get kicked out of school? Did he get in trouble? Or am I tripping? Did they just say, oh, Tariq, you're selling drugs. It's in the roof. You're good. Just keep going. Someone fill me in. Someone give me the details of what happened to Tariq when Effie told on him. Because they said that was getting rid of the competition. That's what they told me. But if we're going to use those rules for Effie, we got to use them for everybody. We got to use them for everybody. She ain't tell law enforcement. Okay. Yeah, Eric, guess what? Guess what, y'all? Tariq got expelled from school, right? Tariq got expelled from school, right? And then that started putting eyeballs on Tariq and his mama. Did y'all forget that? Did y'all forget once Tariq got arrested, they even bring up that Tariq got arrested? They bring up his past history. Do y'all remember that when Tariq was in court? You remember that? They brought up Tariq's past because he got suspended because Effie told on him. Did we forget that? Yeah, she didn't tell the police directly, but she told on a nigga and they used that shit against Tariq. Oh, I forgot all about that. Tariq didn't just get expelled. Niggas started looking at the family for more dope things. Now they try to take a new angle to get Tariq. And all of that happened because Tariq got suspended from school. Uh-oh. Yeah, she didn't talk directly to the police, but Effie told on Tariq. Tariq has that fucking cloud over him that he was moving dope in high school. Uh-oh. So we got to use that to every character. And now you see why on my channel, everybody's a suspect until we remove them. Yeah, he got, matter of fact, I'm going to go back. I'm going to get the video and I'm going to show you when he gets kicked out of school. And I'm going to show y'all the episode where they reference Tariq getting kicked out of school for selling drugs. How do police know that? Oh, because Effie told on that nigga. She got him suspended. Whether she talking directly to the police or not, she got this nigga suspended. They know he was moving dope in school. Guess what? The police would have never known that Tariq was moving dope in high school if Effie would have never told. But hey, I didn't write it. Courtney Kemp did. They did that shit. Now they trying to tell me that Effie ain't dealing with the police, but she's assisting them. When you play 2K and I pass to you and you pass to someone else to score, what is it called? Pass to assist. I still get a little bit of credit for it. But let's do the trailer, man. That's just me, you know what I'm saying, trying to stir up some shit because that's what we do, man. If we all agree with each other, this wouldn't be fun. If we all got on here and said, Saxe is it. If he ain't do nothing, it's like, that's boring, man. I'm on here to entertain you guys. So I'm just trying to give you guys different scenarios. But Effie did tell on Tariq, and now they holding him getting in trouble for moving dope in high school because of the assist. And we heard out of Effie's mouth, what did Effie say? Tariq, I apologize for telling you in school. I just had to do it. You didn't have to do it. Keep it real. But let's jump into this trailer, man. I still don't trust Effie. I don't care what y'all talk about. I did a video on Saxe. Everybody's a suspect over here. But let's do this trailer real quick. We'll run through it. Then, of course, we're going to go back and break it down. See what you guys found interesting in it.
It's like I started a cycle of shit that I just can't get away from.
Whoever did that shit to Drew got seat too. Monet may have bought that shit, but not me.
We have to tell him about Warren.
Are you crazy?
Well, I want the truth now.
The fuck you do? You can't do that.
I think your team has a bright, long future with me.
Someone killed my son, and ain't nobody gonna rest until I find out who. I bet my house that he and Brayden are selling out of Weston Holding.
You let him back into our life. We don't have the bodies for a war right now.
I love you, but I'll put a bullet in you.
Norma's coming after all of us.
So what y'all thinking about the season trailer? I'm gonna run it again, but let me know what you guys think about it. Start putting that in the chat so we can, follow some of these leads. Let me know what you think about this trailer. And is this for the actual, I'm sure it's for multiple episodes, but it looked like just episode 2. If this is all in episode 2, man, we got a hell of a season ahead of us.
like I started a cycle of shit that I just can't get away from.
Whoever did that shit to Drew got seat too. Monet man bought that shit, but not me.
We have to tell him about Lauren.
Are you crazy?
I want the truth now.
What the fuck you doing? You can't do that.
I think your team has a bright, long future with me.
Someone killed my son, and ain't nobody gonna rest until I find out who. I bet my house that he and Brayden are selling out of Weston Holding.
You let him back into our life. We don't have the bodies for a war right now.
I love you, but I'll put a bullet in you.
Norma's coming after all of us.
Torrance said, I don't think it's all episode 2. Yeah, I definitely don't think it's episode 2, but if it was, crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. I know we shouldn't even have to go over this, man. Hit that like button, man. We got this little midday live breaking down the trailer. We got 55 people, 60 people in here with 15 likes. Come on, man. We can get that up to 40. Come on, man. You know we about to do a deep dive. These lives don't be the little 20, 30-minute lives. This is about to be a deep dive into this trailer, and y'all out here got me hanging with 15 likes. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all can't do this to me. And we got to watch Swarm tonight. We're going to do episode 1 and 2 maybe. As soon as I get off of here, I'm going to watch both of those episodes. We're going to jump on here and break it down because I promise y'all I do it. But right now, we watching Tariq St. Patrick, and I'm trying to watch those likes go up to at least 40. We need 17 more. Tamika said, I love you, but I put a bullet in you. Who y'all think he was talking about right there? Who y'all think Tariq was talking about right there? Bianca said, Effie. I mean, that's interesting. We know that they talking about the secret. You already know I got the whole video of who knows that Lauren is alive. But, you know, the usual suspects. But Tariq said he loves somebody. What up, Detroit King? So wait. Saxe? He's a lawyer. Why y'all ain't giving the same smoke to Lauren? Why ain't nobody on here talking about Lauren ass? Yeah, she ain't the CI because she ain't in the organization, but all of this is going down because of Lauren pretending to be dead. Ain't nobody gonna give Lauren no. Hey, everybody just letting Lauren slide through here. Oh, Lauren's alive. Fuck that. Lauren is a suspect too. You come on my channel, you a suspect. As soon as you put a comment in the chat, you become a suspect. I'm talking about this shit. I'm a suspect. For all we know, Tariq giving information to Tamika and Tamika giving information to Gianni. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know, but we gotta have a conversation. Now, Tariq saying he loves somebody, but he'll put a bullet in him. Now, I'm looking at this body. Whoever this is, they gotta be like the same height as Tariq because the gun's like up here too. He up in the pole. They got the pole on him. So whoever it is, I don't know, man. Player for keeps said Lauren finds herself get a pass. Not on my channel, she don't get no pass. Not on my channel, she don't get no pass. Lauren, first of all, Lauren had a fake Rolex on. She had that Polex, the police Lex. Yeah, she had the Polex on. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be going through this. She would have never wore a wire. She would have just went in there and did her time like a G. It was just a little bit of weed. What they gonna do? A little bit of weed. They gonna kick you off campus for maybe a week or two. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they in college because you paying that tuition, so they gonna let you stay on. She ain't here coming around shining like she in a P. Diddy and Biggie video, Mace. Bad, 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 bad boy. She got this big ass Rolex on in the middle of the night. Tariq talking about, damn, you got that new Rolex. Nigga. That motherfucking Rolex wasn't gliding. That motherfucker was ticking. Because every word you said is yeah. My really don't tick tock. It just, I heard. Lauren's motherfucking Rolex, that motherfucking bezel was like Ace Hood. That motherfucker was spinning, recording everything that was going on. DJ talks, the grandmother, exactly. The grandma drunk. Y'all remember how she was acting last season? I told y'all everybody on the show is a suspect. Hell, we don't even know what Tasha doing. We ain't seen Tasha in so long. Tasha got a whole new name. Who she telling on? Oh, she did tell on motherfucking Tommy. So wait. Ghost told on Kanan. Tasha's told on Tommy. Ooh, I don't know if being a St. Patrick is the thing that you want to be. I don't know if being at this point, I'm looking at the St. Patrick family like, how the hell did we watch 9 seasons of this shit? And we know that James St. Patrick told on Kane. His mama told on Tommy. Interesting. Is Yasmine the suspect? Yasmine's the only one that held it down. Yasmine was in the interrogation room. They tried to put Yasmine on stand. Yasmine had a Burberry shirt on, looking at the DA like, nigga, I don't know nothing. She held it down. She said Tariq showed up that night, stayed the night, and was there for breakfast. Yasmine, the only one that's holding it down. If y'all remember, Yasmine almost died by choking on a damn toy dolphin. Yasmine real. Yasmine that went through different houses. She back in the system. Now she with her mama. Yasmine's the only one that held it down. Mama got on the stand and told on Tommy. They told us that Ghost got Kanan locked up back in the day. The whole fucking St. Patrick's Rainey ass got popped by Ray ass because she thought she was somebody tough, knowing damn well she wasn't. Tariq was hiding. Tariq was telling Kanan everything about his daddy. Man, this fucking St. Patrick family. Now, hold on, wait a minute. We need to start looking at the St. Patrick's now. Wait a minute. I never once heard Courtney Kemp get online and say that James St. Patrick wasn't telling. No one ever told us that. No one ever told us that. Ain't no one get on here and vouch for Tasha St. Patrick for getting on the stand talking about Tommy killing niggas. So what makes you think we about to believe Courtney Kemp when she get on here talking about Effie ain't telling, when we know that Effie told on Tariq to get Tariq suspended and the police found out that he got suspended and they were doing more digging into him? How's she gonna get on here and tell us that when we know that the St. Patrick's is telling? Except for Yaz. Effie didn't already told. You see what I'm saying? Hey, DJ Talk, them St. Patrick's are suspect. When we go back and look at it, it's like, what? Tasha St. Patrick wanted James St. Patrick to be the biggest fucking dope dealer in New York City. But when it all came down to it, she told her son to go kill the nigga, and then she took the stand and told on the nigga. Well, the nigga's friend Tommy. All right, Eric, since you want to do the Courtney Kemp wrote the show, answer me this. Answer me this. How did Tariq go from 4 years, from like moving through high school, us watching him growing up, to college, to little Yaz going from an infant to like 10 years old? Courtney Kemp wrote it, explain that then. I don't remember a 10-year time jump. I don't remember a 10-year time jump. How Yaz go from being an infant choking on a dolphin to a goddamn adult in court talking about, I don't know shit. Tariq wasn't here last night. Well, he was here last night. He left this morning. Tell Courtney Kemp to explain that to me. Someone tag Courtney Kemp. Courtney Kemp, get on here and tell me. Because everybody's saying you wrote the show. How Yaz 13 years old in court? Last time we seen Yaz, she in the crib. In the first season of Power, we seen Yaz like 3 times for a minute total. Now Yaz in here holding it down. Yaz is on the stand with the Burberry on talking about, I don't know nothing. All I know is Tariq showed up. He was here for breakfast and he dipped out. Yeah, someone go tell Courtney Kemp to explain how is Tasha, I mean not Tasha, but motherfucking Yaz, 14, 15 years old, she driving Tariq to court. But they telling me that in the end of Power, she was only like 4 or 5 or 6 maybe. Oh yeah, everyone is a suspect on my channel. Everyone is a suspect on my channel. And right now, we taking Yaz off the list. Yaz took the stand and didn't say nothing. Hell, Brayden got up there and told on himself. Yaz held it down. Yeah, that's what we do on my channel. See how we eliminated Yaz? We had to look at Yaz's body of work, and we realized that Yaz ain't did nothing to nobody. Yaz held it down for her brother. We got to give Yaz a pass. Where's 2-Bit? I mean, I don't know, man. I think 2-Bit will probably be on Force. And the only reason I say that they would probably have 2-Bit on Force is because they got to get a storyline over there that we can relate to. The reason we like Tariq is because we remember the OG power, and it's like, all right, this is branching off from that. We still see some of the old characters. So I think for Force, if they could bring 2-Bit into that, have 2-Bit come here, because we talked about it on Friday about potentially having a little crossover. So if 2-Bit does show up on here, I think he could be the one to go take the work or at least tell Tommy about it. And that could be how the crossover happens, because we've seen Blanca in both. So if 2-Bit shows up, talks to Tariq lets him know I got some work, and then they can connect that to Force. I think that would be good there, and then had 2-Bit over there. Because right now we got, who we got on Force? We got Tommy. Diamond is his own thing. Jannard is his own thing. So Tommy don't really have a right-hand man. And we got rid of Liliana. So I think that will work. Yeah, Noma is married to Uncle Phil. Hey, man, hit that like button, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, man. We done went down the rabbit hole. We found out that Yaz is not officially off the suspect list. Y'all hit that like button, man. Come on. Come on, man. So we know Tariq is not talking to Yaz here. He love Yaz, but he ain't going to shoot her because she held it down. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how they gonna bring him in. If I don't know, I don't even follow him. I'm gonna check him out on Instagram and see if he putting up any hints or anything. But I don't know. The only thing I can see 2-Bit's not gonna move Tariq's storyline along. You know what I mean? 2-Bit could help out Tommy. That would be something because I don't know. We don't need more characters on Ghost, man. We got 50 new characters this season. We got Obi, we got Noma, we got Celine, we got Miss Basson or whatever her name was, Professor Harper. So I mean, we already got enough new characters over here. You know what I mean? We don't need to reintroduce 2-Bit unless he's just gonna show up and dip out. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Like with Liliana being killed, having 2-Bit over there, that'll give Tommy a right hand. Like Tommy doesn't have anybody. JP ain't no. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We ain't trying to see JP a whole season. I fuck with JP, but he is one of the brokest people on TV. I don't know if I could just follow a storyline of JP helping Tommy out, like, because he don't know nothing. Remember, his club was getting shot up all the time. He was in a $296,000 worth of debt. All he learned how to do was cook some stuff up. That's all he learned was the recipe. And if they continue with Dahlia in season 2, I'm sorry, Force. That Dahlia shit has to end. It's got to stop, bro. Niggas is taking a hit at Dahlia. Nigga. We got to stop the Dahlia. We got to get back into the cocaine. We got all the lanes. We heard that. So they got to do something on Force. He has said Dahlia is a good Wall Street drug. Yeah, now that's something if they were to bring that over to Tariq. But man, I don't know, man. How y'all feel about Dahlia? Are y'all cool with Dahlia or y'all good on that? We seen it for a season. It didn't really catch on, you know. Walter said, I think Tariq was looking in the mirror at himself. That's interesting. I ain't even thinking. Let me see something.
We don't have the bodies for a war right now. I love you, but
Oh no, because I'm looking at the gun right now. Watch, if you watch closely, the gun gonna move with Tariq's hand. Whoever this is, it don't look like it's moving. So I don't know if it's a mirror or not.
we don't have the bodies for a war right now. I love you, but I'll put a bullet in.
You see what I'm saying? What the other person wasn't moving, but whoever it is, they pretty tall.
I love you.
See, this is Tariq gun up here. This is the other person's gun. So I don't know who this is. Y'all thinking? I don't know if it would be Lauren or not. When we seen Lauren had a gun. I mean, Lauren had a knife. So it can't be Lauren because I don't know, man. But I don't think that this is a mirror because Tariq's gun's moving and that gun ain't moving. But who could he love that he's that close to that got a gun? Because Diana and Effie, they ain't that tall. This is gonna be interesting. So what is the secret, y'all? What is the secret? She tells Brayden, hey man, we can't tell Tariq the secret. So does she really believe that Lauren is dead? Because I mean, you know, they said Courtney Kemp told us that she ain't no narc. Now I don't want to remove her from my board. They showed her pushing the car into the water. We know that Lauren was in that car. My first theory was she pushed it in. She pushed the car in the water, and it's not like a movie. The car ain't just gonna sink. If you push a car into the river and it's not like all the way down into the water, it's still gonna be sticking out the water. You know what I mean? You're gonna be able to see the car, and if you up sitting up high enough, the water might just be below your neck. So maybe she got out of there. But then the second theory is maybe she dropped her off. Look. Just because Effie drops her off, don't mean she ain't, she ain't got to give up no information. She just dropping the baby off. That's all she is, just dropping it off. Here you go. Who knows? He has said, how did Effie get back to Stansfield? I didn't even think about that last season because the only thing I was worried about was she got in Tariq's bed after getting rid of Lauren. So if she did get in Tariq's bed after getting rid of Lauren and she believes that Lauren is dead, I was 1,000% right last year with my prediction that she got in that bed funky because we looked at the map and we seen how far out that Brayden had drove. It was about like 45 minutes. So if she throws her car away into a lake or whatever it was, further away, how did she get back? What'd she do? Order a Uber or something? B. said the bus stop was a mile up the street. Gail said he only loves his mom, grandma, sister, and Tommy. We never heard him say I love you to Lauren or Effie. That's true. She didn't have shoes on, Monica? I don't remember. I just remember she got undressed and got into bed with Tariq, and I was joking around about her getting her funky tail in that bed. So if she came in there and she ain't had no shoes on, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. Because if she walked this whole way with no shoes, hey man, go take a bath before you get in this bed with me.
They may have bought that shit.
Where that? We're breaking that.
Not me. We have to tell.
Here we go.
We have to tell him about Lauren.
Are you crazy? I want the truth now.
Probably whoever came with the hoodie on that Tariq is talking to might be this person right here. Who Lauren got this box cutter for? Who is this dude in the hoodie? Y'all think this is Davis? Y'all think this is Davis or is it Saxe? Tamika said she didn't have shoes on. All right. You right. It could be Eric. It could be Tariq talking to Brayden and wanting the truth. Now you heard Brayden saying we got to tell Tariq the truth, so it could have been. I didn't even think about that. It could be Brayden. He's like, hey man, you need to tell me the truth about, you know what I'm saying, what happened to Lauren. I need the truth because Effie been acting different. Or he may have heard something. Well, Sweetness, I'm glad you said that. What up, Big Wolf? Oh no, I told you, man. When power drop, man, I'm gonna be on here a lot, man. I like talking about the show. And I like piecing things together. You know, I'm gonna go back and try to find stuff. So is this Saxe? Does Saxe know? Because Saxe has been getting information. And guess what? You guys remember this scene?
I swear I had no idea I was involved.
Y'all remember this scene?
I swear I had no idea I was involved.
Life lesson: never sign anything without reading it.
Never sign anything without reading it, Lauren. But guess what? Who was sitting outside? Good old Saxe. Y'all remember that? Now, when I went back and was watching this, I'm thinking maybe Saxe doesn't know that Lauren is alive. He is giving information on potentially what's happening, but maybe he finds out that Lauren is alive on his own because he's been going through all of Jenny's shit. He's seen that Lauren was alive, so Saxe is the only one that knows that Jenny's been talking to Lauren since way back when. I told y'all, hey, Saxe is one of my favorite characters. I was like, wait a minute. Saxe knew that Lauren was talking to Jenny way back when he wasn't supposed to know. So maybe he went through her files again or just went up to the old house. You know what I mean? Maybe he thought something was up at Jenny's house. He just wanted to go check, and he seen Lauren outside walking around, getting some fresh air. So what if Saxe didn't get this information? Now, they keep saying that Saxe is a CI. Yeah, he's giving information on what? Davis? He don't know nothing about Tariq. He just thinks that Davis and Tariq are doing something and they partner together, but he don't have any information to give up. You see what I'm saying? Everyone is a suspect on my channel until we remove them. What if Saxe don't know that Lauren's alive and he finds out about it on his own because he's been doing everything else on his own? So is Saxe really the informant, or is he doing what you guys say with Rock? Oh, she just playing both sides of the game. She's trying to get about the competition out the way. That's what y'all keep telling me. Y'all keep telling me Effie ain't told on nobody. Who is Saxe told on? Saxe is trying to figure out shit because Jenny is a dirty U.S. attorney. They can't swap information like that. So is he really an informant, or is he working against a crooked ass U.S. attorney? What are we doing here? The game is a dirty game. Saxe is a defense attorney. What is he doing? He's getting illegal information from a U.S. attorney. That make her ass dirty also. So is he really telling anything? Because all the rules apply to every single character on my channel. Is he really an informant if he's getting illegal information from the cops? That just makes, I mean, not the cops, because she's not a cop. She's a district attorney. So if he's getting information illegally from a district attorney, he's giving her information. This is just two dirty motherfuckers working together. So is he really an informant, or is this just a dirty motherfucking lawyer? Uh-oh. But guess what? Ain't nobody listening to me. Don't nobody give a damn what Mo talking about. But guess what? I'm going to tell y'all what I'm thinking. You're right. Jenny said, I can't give you no information until you give me information. So is she really the informant? That's what y'all keep telling me. That's what y'all keep telling me. If I go tell my lawyer something, y'all saying, well, you can't tell your lawyer that. Yeah, I can tell my lawyer everything. But if a district attorney is a little bit dirty, then who can I run to? Saxe is just caught in the game. Hey, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Now he sees Lauren. So remember, Saxe is the one that said Lauren was dead. So does he know that Lauren is alive? Because Jenny ain't gave him no information because he ain't gave her no information. So Saxe might do a little bit of snooping and go over to the house, and that may have been Saxe that's talking to Lauren. I don't know. And watch how Jenny look. Yeah, you see her look down the hallway. She's like, oh, did this nigga just see Lauren? So she just told Lauren in this clip, she said, Lauren, yeah, they pressured you into it. Carrie did that. But don't sign anything that you didn't read. Whole time, she's over here about to have her fake her death. We never seen a funeral. Her parents don't know. Lauren just been dead for 3 months. How much longer do I have to pretend? I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, man? We need to start looking at Jenny in, hey, someone give me the state's attorney office number in New York City, man. I'm going to call him and report Jenny ass. Because you guys remember, you all said Saxe is dirty. Saxe, why you like him, Mo? He crooked. He doing all kinds of things wrong. Jenny doing the same thing, and I ain't heard one person say, man, fuck Jenny. Ain't no one said nothing about Jenny. Jenny over here giving pussy for information. But hey, don't no one call Jenny out, but on my channel, everyone is a suspect. And if we gonna bring down Saxe, we gonna bring down Davis, the Tejada family with a fucking Rico, Tariq St. Patrick, then we gotta bring Jenny ass too. Saxe lost his job over the shit that Jenny's doing. Everything that Jenny is doing, Saxe was doing, and Saxe lost his job over that shit. Y'all remember it was a point in Saxe's life. They caught this nigga at the house beating his meat because he didn't got fired. Saxe got fired for the same shit Jenny doing, and everybody like, okay, who's the CI? No, fuck who the CI is. Who is Jenny? Jenny Sullivan needs to go up on the board for crooked motherfucking attorneys in New York City. Everybody is a suspect on my channel. Then, from what we know right now, let's be honest. Jenny don't have any information. If Jenny has some information, niggas will start getting arrested. Tariq is out kicking it. He beat the murder was the case trial. They beat the biggest dope dealers in Stansfield history trial. Now she trying to tell Blanca, and we're going to go over this board right here. She trying to tell Blanca, hey, look, do you have enough clout? What up, Havana? Do you have enough clout to do a Rico? Do I have enough clout to start a Rico? And you just told me you don't have any information. She said that she has a CI, but no information. She coming up to Blanca talking about, hey, can we start a Rico, a joint task force where we can put together a Rico on the Tejadas and the St. Patrick? Yeah, that the picture of Lorenzo. Let me make sure. So it looked like it's a blue shirt. Is it a black sleeve on here? We about to compare it to what we seen though. Hold on. You know that's what we do here. We figure it out. So that's a blue shirt. It look like a black sleeve, or it might be bloody. I don't know, man. I ain't got no Versace shirts. Let me see what the Versace shirt looks like.
It's like I bet my house that he and Brayden are selling out of Weston Holding.
All right. All right, so this is all blue Versace. We got the Versace logo here, and we got gold on the collar. My bad, Havana. My bad. Dang. My bad. I'm tripping. You know I ain't good with names. I just look down and I get, dang. I just get it going. My bad, Havana. It's Versace with Fosace on the collar, but this ain't the F-O Sachi. This is the V-E-R Sachi. Now let's go back and look at this board and see. We can't really tell, man. Let me zoom out a little bit. We can't really tell, but that probably is him, man. Damn, they didn't kill Lorenzo. Lorenzo ain't did nothing to nobody, man. His number is 748-933-180, New York. And that's a long ass number. What up, Miss Bradshaw? That's the dude from first season that he killed, Walter? See, I gotta go back and look now. They got Ezekiel Cross down here. We got Diana Kane. Well, Diana Drew, Kane, Lorenzo. Oh, here go Monet up here. Monet, Tariq. Then they even got Tate on the board. They got Davis on the board. Jabari on the board. All right, now. Out of everybody on the board, you got Tate, Davis, Tariq, Monet, Lorenzo, Kane, Drew, Diana. R.I.P. Zeke, R.I.P. Jabari, R.I.P. Carrie. I don't know who else they got on there. But from the people on this board, who would you say is the first person to fold? Out of everybody on this board, who would be the first person to fold if they brought him in there? Diana, Drew, Kane, Lorenzo, Monet, Davis, Tariq, Tate. Hey, everybody's a suspect, man. Look, and that's the thing, man. I can put together different scenarios, but we never know, man. But that's the fun of it. We trying to figure this shit out. We looking at a trailer, a season trailer, trying to figure out, is that Lorenzo up there? Well, it got to be Lorenzo because they ain't got no line drawn it to somebody. Everybody else got a line drawn to him that they may have potentially killed. Well, except for Jabari. He ain't got one unless there's a line right here from Tariq. Sweetness said the first to fold is Diana. Damn, y'all doing Diana like that? Since we speaking of Diana, hey, hit that like button. We got 100 people in here. Man, we could have like 70 likes. Come on now. Come on, man. I'm doing this for y'all, man. I go to sleep like, man, who telling next? Who the next suspect on the big board? What y'all think about Diana finding money up under this mattress? Now, it's 2023. I don't know who got a spring mattress like this. It is what it is, says Chrome. Hey, shout out to Chrome, man. Kendall got him up out of here last night. Do y'all think this is Salim's room? And she finding out that he got a little bit of money or something? What we think is happening here? Because we know that she about to be getting close to him. You know what I mean? They saying that he might be putting it down, allegedly. I'm not for sure. Allegedly. But when I see this, Diana looking up under here, is she the CI? What's she snooping around for? Man, don't let me find out my boy Salim got a bag up under the bed. You got to put this in like a box or something, man. You can't put this on the wire frame, man. This metal get to rusting down here, that money gonna be useless. Good old Diana, y'all.
I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
We raised you better than that, Diana. And now she's snooping around. She's up under somebody's bed. Is this at the house or is this on the campus? Walter thinks this. I think Lorenzo. I think Kane is going to be the one. Well, I mean, from what I read, Kane should be the one to find out about Lorenzo. But I think Diana might have something to do with it also, because she was very close to her dad, and he got her into Stansfield, even though he made a call, and that's why I dropped that video. So she might find out about Lorenzo.
Mr. Tejada, this is Cooper Saxe.
I'm the attorney your daughter hired to help free you. We have a hearing tomorrow.
You speak freely?
Yeah, give me a moment. I gotta take this moment. Mr. Saxe. Yeah, man, I can tell you anything you need to know.
Mr. Saxe, I can tell you anything you need to know.
Mr. Tejada, this is Cooper Saxe.
I'm the attorney your daughter hired to help free you. We have a hearing tomorrow.
You speak freely?
Yeah, give me a moment. I gotta take this moment. Mr. Saxe. Yeah, man, I can tell you anything you need to know. Well, St. John's, what's the plan and plans change? How would you like to go to Stansfield full time?
Is that even possible?
I made some calls. They'll still take you.
I made some calls. They'll still take you. Now, Diana, even she looked like, wait a minute, Dad. You made some calls? Of all people, Lorenzo made some calls to get her into college. Who does Lorenzo know? What up, DeMarcus? Who got Diana into Stansfield on the first day of school and into the room with a Weston? Without nobody knowing about the Tejada last name and the Weston last name. You would think Nicole, after seeing Becca was in the room with a Tariq St. Patrick, she would make sure, like, hey, don't put no Tejadas in this room, no St. Patrick's in this room, no Egans in this room, no Morales is in this room, none of that. But now she's finding money, and I'm assuming that this is probably it's Big Face Hunter too. Probably Salim's room. She's snooping around. I don't know. We know that Diana's gonna give up all information. It don't take much for Diana to get to running her mouth. Y'all know me, Diana on the board. Put Diana on the board right now. I don't want to hear no one. Nah, not Diana, Mo. Fuck it. She on the board right now. Why is she snooping around? I didn't hear her involved in any of the conversation about the new connect. When they were at the house having that family meeting, it was Kane, Lorenzo, Drew, Monet. She wasn't there. She don't know nothing about no new connect. So what's she snooping around for? On the board. On the board. You know what? I'm gonna go down to cause my printer ain't got that much ink in it. I'm gonna go down to the store. I'm gonna go down to FedEx. I'm about to print off all these pictures. We about to put them on the wall. We about to figure out who this CI is, even though we got a dirty DA, we got motherfucking dirty ass Saxe, we got dirty ass Monet, we got dirty ass Davis. Everybody dirty in this motherfucker, but we gonna figure out who it is, and everybody goes on the board. You are a suspect. The red. Oh yeah, I gotta go over to. Do we got like a Hobby Lobby out here? See, y'all try to go. All right, y'all want me to get the whole investigation board? I might do that. I might invest in that, man. Support the channel. Cash apps at the bottom of the screen. MOEDOTJ. I'll go get each one of these people printed off, and we'll get a board. We'll get a board. Maybe not by episode 2, but we can get a board in here. Y'all up for that? We putting up the suspect board? Fuck it. Man, just send that cash app. Support the channel. MOEDOTJ. But we gonna be the first people on. If you see anybody else with a suspect board talk about power, they were over here watching. And if they ain't hit the like button, that's messed up. That's messed up. You ain't hit the like button. I don't care if you run off with the idea. Just hit the like button. Just hit the like button. That's all you gotta do. Y'all know I don't give a damn. We got more spies going on. You know what I mean? If I see something in the episode, I'm gonna call it out. I hope y'all paying attention. But yeah, I might do that. I might go get a board and stuff. Matter of fact, well, I gotta watch Swarm after this. So after I watch Swarm, we do a live tonight. I'll probably go pick it up tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah, we ain't got nothing going on Wednesday. I might do that. Either that or if I don't print off all the pictures, because I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't about to be feeling like going up there and printing off all these pictures. I might just put the board up. We put names. I might have to draw the characters up there so y'all know who it is. Yeah, we'll figure it out, though. That's what we do over here. Everybody is a suspect. Who else did we have? Oh, of course. Of course. In the trailer, we see it get a little intense. We see a gun to Tariq's head. We hear Noma talking about y'all gonna do good for me. We also know that we on a 30-day timer. Now, we need to go back and see how many days it was. It was just that one day. So I'm assuming episode 2, we picking up on day 2 of the 30-day countdown. You know, we gotta have time. We gotta have date. We gotta know everything so we can make sure that Tariq and the crew, they stay on schedule. Don't be getting us to episode 10 and only 3 days have passed. No. We better at least be past that first month deadline by episode 5, 6. We need to be like coming toward the end of that deadline. I'm not trying to have the whole season take place in 2 or 3 weeks. No. Yes, sweetness, I do, but I'm saying I ain't trying to. Matter of fact, I can go see if our computer room got one. I mean, I got a printer, but I'm not about to waste all my ink printing these niggas off. I'm not wasting my ink doing that. I'd rather go pay like the 13 or 15 cents, whatever it is, to print that shit off down at UPS or something. Oh yeah, Big Wolf. We already put the whole St. Patrick's family suspect. The whole St. Patrick's family except for Yaz. Yaz is the only member of the St. Patrick family that we cleared. Won't go on the suspect board. Plus, she's a minor, so we can't even talk to her without a lawyer anyway. But we've seen her in the courtroom telling everybody Tariq showed up last night. He was here for breakfast. She held it down. Tasha told on Tommy. James told on Kanan. It runs in the bloodline. We're just waiting to see what Tariq does. Grandma, she a drunk, so her word ain't gonna hold up. Hey, Hope, thank you for the $10. Oh, that's here. Okay, cool. Hey, yeah, we're gonna go get that stuff, man. We're gonna go get that stuff. We're gonna figure this out. Because everybody is suspect. But I like Noma's character. So far, we know she's strictly business. Obi don't believe in the kids, but for some reason, she has a lot of faith in these young 3 comadres. Plus, Noma got her ring back from Dante. Dante was engaged to her number one lieutenant, and was telling. Okay, so if he was doing all of that, Noma was bigger than him because he was just a lieutenant. So she was probably watching him. Dante ran away to try to get back with Monet or Nene, whatever you want to call her, because Noma was reckless. So she might be knowing that Kane, who she said you're in charge, is Monet's son. She knows that ring was going to probably go to Monet, because if he was engaged to her and he was supposed to get a ring to her, then why didn't he? But he told Monet, Zeke goofy ass, and all of the Tejada children, I'm going to take y'all to Europe and we're going to start a life together. So was he running from Noma? You can't tell me that the biggest snitch in all time was running away from Noma. He was federally protected. So she knows something up. And now she's hearing that, oh, you were close to Dante? You party in his house, you were close to him? Can you give me federal protection? So she's sizing the boys up. But I'm thinking she knows about Monet, or at least the Tejada family, because it don't look like Dante was trying to be with her. Think about it. If you the biggest snitch in the world, why would you come back to New York City and be with Monet with 4 knucklehead kids? One that don't know how old he is. The other one, he's upset because he ain't the oldest son. You got a daughter that ain't yours. They're telling all the business for the family. Then you got Drew. We don't know where the fuck Drew be at. Drew be on the college campus. Drew be drawing shit. Drew ain't got no job. Drew wasn't in school. This nigga Drew really just be out and about the whole fucking series. We haven't seen. What does Drew do? Kane at least trying to get in the dope game. Diana trying to get in school. What the fuck has Drew been doing? Now, with all of that said, why would Dante leave Noma to go be with Monet? Noma is coming back because she is upset that he left. Hey, thank you to Marcus for the $10. I wonder if Mecca told Noma Tariq was Ghost son. Well, he did say he knew everything about his dad, but that's because he's a snitch. So Blanco's probably filling him in on all of that. Maybe she does know, but I'm thinking she knows more about these kids than what is showing. And like when she came back for the ring, I was just going with that story for Dante, because it's like, all right, she should have got the ring and just continued to move on. Dante been dead for 3 months. Ain't no work been moved. And the first people you hire after 3 months of dope sitting in the warehouse is 3 knuckleheads. You see what I'm saying? And from what they showed me, Noma's a little bit smarter than that. So I know Noma ain't popping up talking to these 3 knowing nothing. You know what I mean? York said Lorenzo. I mean, that's why I made a video on him. But hey, who knows? Who knows right now? We gonna get the damn suspect board in here. But I think Noma's gonna be legit. My boy Obi though. Where's it at? I thought I had it still. Let me see.
I can't believe Noma's in Paris and I'm stuck here babysitting you tiresome. I can't believe Noma's in Paris and I'm stuck here babysitting you tiresome Americans.
Yeah. It's good to see you too.
I told her she was insane for giving you this opportunity. You will only squander it.
I mean, it's pretty evident that your words don't mean much to her.
I'm particularly looking forward to shooting you when you fail.
I'm not gonna lie, I think he fucks with us.
Nah, that nigga wants to kill you.
All right, party people. Well, the clock is ticking, and these babies are ready to go to their forever homes.
Hire some of the Jamaica ad boys to help. What's up?
Are we doing this or what? I have class in an hour.
And I gotta go analyze some stocks, which should definitely be more fun than cocaine.
Can your family flooding the streets, right?
Yeah, got these niggas start moving shit today while Drew and Lorenzo expand our footprint.
Me and Effie, we're gonna hit the IVs up while Stansfield cools down. With Coach Caridad, Stansfield's off limits. B, you take care of the country clubs, alumni clubs.
Basically, anywhere rich white people do what we're doing, but we get locked up for.
Guys, I think we're overlooking a sick market. The traders at Weston Holdings would eat this shit up. Read the fuck out. Here you go.
Are we trusting the crew? Are we trusting the crew to get this shit done? What up, Kendall? Are we trusting the crew to get shit done? Sweetness says, well, not Sweetness, but York, my bad. Noma has to know everything and everyone. Mecca was her snitch. Yeah, Mecca told on everybody. Mecca brought down 3 of the top organizations. You think she don't know about Tariq St. Patrick if he knew about Ghost and he was the #1 lieutenant and he was getting some cutty on the side? Saxe, we over here calling him a CI. Whole time, he ain't did nothing but his job. This nigga doing his job too. Dante telling. Noma has to know about these 3 fools, man. Kane a little suspect. He was working too well with Tariq. What's his angle? Exactly. He talking about Drew and Lorenzo. They expanding our footprint. Nigga, Kane, you don't talk like that. When we ever heard Kane talking about, man, they out there expanding our footprint, nigga? He goes from talking like that to saying, oh, yeah, I hired some of the Jamaica ad boys. Nigga, we don't know these niggas. And what are they doing? What are they packaging up? What they doing? What they doing? Kane talking about expanding our footprint. Kane, we ain't never heard you talk like that ever in our lives. What up, Jacoby? Yeah, I mean, I like them together. It's just Brayden stuck in between the two. You know what I mean? Was it 2:30? All right, cool, man. We got a couple more minutes on here. I didn't want to do nothing but just hop on this, talk about the trailer a little bit. I mean, of course, you know, we got a lot of people that we need to talk to. We need to sit down and talk to them. They got the squad together. They in front of Zeke's memorial. Man, they done turned up for Zeke. And this 3 months, Zeke, man, they been showing Zeke a lot of love. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I thought I had it. Hold on. Cause I remember when they were recording this, they had showed the whole memorial. I'm pretty sure they'll do it in the damn episode. But man, somebody pulled up on them. Who y'all think pulled up? Is it Noma and them? What stopped them from celebrating our boy? Because somebody needs to talk to the Tejadas right now. Unless it's the police. Maybe Blanca drove around the block talking about that Rico coming. That Rico coming. Uncle Frank's wife. Hey, Uncle Frank's wife is back. She got a bankroll on her. I'm thinking she trying to get in the game, man. I think she trying to get back in the game. It could be Uncle Frank's wife. Y'all think she gonna come back and she gonna be good? Because from what I seen, it looked like she was handing over a bankroll, basically saying, hey, you know, the money y'all gave me, I didn't just take that money. You know what I mean? I actually flipped that shit. Boom. It got a little bit of interest. I'm on in the game now. Now, Walter, Diana's on the board too. You just don't see her name because it's pushed over to the side, but she's on the board. She's on the very right. She right here. Diana Tejada. Or I mean it's saying Drew Tejada, but you might be right. I thought I'd seen her head right here. Because I mean this is all the family members, so it's another picture right there. Who knows? That might be Auntie. All right, I'm gonna put up a poll real quick. We're gonna see who do you think. Oh, I gotta close the other one, my bad. All right, go ahead and put in the chat who you think would kill Lorenzo. I mean, put some names up there because I'm only gonna put up 4 names up there. I got Kane up there, Monet up there. Who else? Tariq. Y'all think Tariq can catch a body? Diana. I don't know, man. Evelyn, Tariq. All right, let me put Tariq up there. So right now I have, of course, the usual suspects. We got Kane and Monet up there. Who's gonna be that? It's Kane, Monet, and Tariq. Who's that wild card? Give me a couple of names, and we're gonna put all of them on there for the wild card, so you can choose any of those. Evelyn's son, Drew. Monet, I don't know, man. Wait, who is this over here? Does anyone? Can y'all make out these letters over here? DEN. It's not Tamika. Hey, who got a DEN in their name and TON? What's Tasha's new name? All right, so in the wild card, I'm gonna put Tate, Noma. Man, we just gonna put the randoms. Anyone else outside of that? Let me see. There's a lot of names to be trying to Tate, Noma, and extras. So if you don't believe it's one of those 3, just go down to the bottom one and hit it. But the new poll should be up. Who do you think is taking out Lorenzo Tejada, man, the father of the year? Oh, that is Brayden Weston. My bad. I didn't even think about his name up here. Yeah, Brayden Weston. Uh-oh. They trying to get Brayden in on this Rico? Brayden, whoa. Brayden ain't did nothing. Brayden got a job. Brayden work on Wall Street. Why is he up on this board? We need to do what we can to remove him from this board. We don't need Brayden up there. We don't need the good white boy up on here. He just confessed to his crime. He ain't in the Rico. He went there. He already been charged for his shit. He good. We got to remove Brayden's name from up here. They trying to get Brayden. Well, I'll tell you one thing. They ain't getting Brayden. The Weston's holding. We about to put in at least $2.3 million worth of work to get Brayden up out of here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We got a new poll going on who you guys think is going to kill Lorenzo. Right now, it looks like it's going to be an extra. Tate Noma or some of the extras. No one believe Tariq about to put in no work. We seen Tariq catch a body. In the trailer, we see Tariq catching a body. Who is this? Yeezys he wearing? What he wearing? Is he barefoot? Who Tariq catching then? Tariq got the bandana around the gun. That's what you gotta do. Gloved up. If Tariq ain't doing it, then what body is Tariq catching? All I'm asking is a simple question. Whose body is this then? That nigga Drew said, I'm gonna talk to Poppy, okay? Who's gonna be working with us? Like, damn, Drew, you ain't the boss. When did you get to start making decisions, Drew? Mark Hosey said the Serbs. He has said Obi. Man, I don't want to see Obi go out like that. If Obi's gonna go down, we got to see Obi go out later in the season. You know what I mean? Like a episode 6, 7, something like that. But I don't want to see Obi die, man. I want to see him have issues with him, but maybe him and Noma, they get the fuck up out of here. Man, I don't think I want to see him die, man. Diana gonna turn into a killer after Poppy get clipped. Diana, y'all? That's what y'all thinking?
I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
We gonna find out. Some bodies are dropping. We know that's a plus. That's a must. Oh yeah, if Obi gets killed, it can't be in America, boy. He gonna be upset. That's gonna be his last wish too, man. Bury me somewhere else. Don't bury me here in America. Jacoby, I'm with that. If they are going to do a spinoff, then do it with Noma. That's why I don't want Obi to go. If they do a spinoff, and you know that's how, because 50 ain't, man, it's money, man. Regardless of what we think is money. Whether y'all like Force or not, they making money. So keeping Noma alive and having her and Obi go and start the UK spinoff, hey, that would be cool. You know what I'm saying? It'll keep the story alive and it'll gain new audience. So I like it. And that's what I'm saying with the 2-bit thing, man. If they're going to do a spinoff, then do the spinoff. But if 2-bit goes over the Force, I think that would help the show out. Just because it's like, all right, we got Tommy and we got 2-bit. We know that they used to run shit together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I couldn't tell who it was to put the gun to Tariq's head. It looked like Saxe's hair, but I'm like, what would Saxe be doing out here? So it's got to be like one of Noma's guys, but I don't think Noma would have. Just look like a white guy. He look like a white guy. So is this Saxe hairstyle? Let me see what Saxe hairstyle look like this episode. No, I don't think this is my boy Saxe. Someone pulling the Thule on Saxe. We talking about Tariq getting the gun pulled on him. Now I know it's not Saxe, but I'm trying to figure it out because it looks like they might be in the same alley that, well, not the alley, the little spot that Noma's in. But Tariq is beat up in this, like, hold on, let me see, man. I know I ain't tripping. Oh, Detective Whitman? Y'all think Detective Whitman about to be wilding out like that, though?
Shit that I just can't get away from.
Whoever did that shit to Drew got seat too. Monet may have bought that shit, but not me.
You have to tell him about Warren.
Are you crazy?
Oh, I want the truth now.
The fuck you do? You can't do that.
I think you're.
All right, look where Tariq and Noma are at. It looked like they in a junkyard or something. A parking lot.
Team has a bright and long future.
All right, so it might be the Serbs because we got this white guy. I don't think he's gonna be working with Noma. I think she keeps an all-black staff. You know what I mean? I think you got to be one of us to be working with Noma. So wherever this gentleman is, he's in the suit, and then we got. Yeah, this look like the Serbs up on Tariq ass. A deal that went wrong. Cause look, there go the little trailer right there. This might be a deal that went wrong, and Noma came in to save him. That's what I'm saying, Eric. I don't know if Whitman gonna be wilding out like that to put a gun to Tariq's head when he's already on suspension. He ain't supposed to be in the field. But it might be the Serbs, and it's a deal that went wrong because Tariq is beat up. She wouldn't beat Tariq up because Tariq works for her. Let me see something.
Now.
What the fuck you do? You can't do that.
I think your team has a bright and long future with me.
They pulled the guns out. Then look, you got the trailers and stuff back here. So maybe this is like a Serb or somebody. I don't think it would be Detective Whitman. DJ Talk said Mahoney's people. Yeah, I don't know if I want the Serbs again, but if they are, they got to be tougher, man. They got to be tougher. So then when you watch this, the reason I'm saying maybe it's the Serbs and it's a deal that went wrong and like Noma helped out because look, we got this part.
Someone killed my son.
Then if you go later on in the trailer, we got Brayden whooping on probably Trace.
We don't have the
where's it at?
bodies for a war right now. I love you, but I'll put a bullet in you.
Then they show Noma again and watch where they coming out of. They got a little shootout. They came from behind the trucks. And I told you, Noma keep an all-black staff. So I'm thinking this may have been a deal that went wrong with Tariq. Noma and them come and save him. And she's like, man, y'all gonna be working good with me. You know what I mean? Now everybody gonna be talking about, man, you see right here on the back of the truck, it say Milano. Man, that's reference to Milan. Like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Hey Mo, you seen this dude video? I didn't even watch it, man. This Milano doesn't have anything to do with Milan. Don't be on here talking about that. No, man, for real, Mo, they put that in there for a reason. Well, I'm more concerned about the suspects. I ain't worried about Milan. He gone. I'm sticking with Noma came and saved Tariq and them at a business deal that went wrong. Nah, these are military trucks. These are like, this is like a tanker here, and this look like a dump truck or something. But this is a trailer here, and then this one, they both might be trailers. Yeah, it looks like it's a trailer. Like I said, I think this is just a this is just like a truck yard or something. Man, the 4 horsemen were trash. But hey, man, I was only gonna get on here we had an hour and a half. We got a little bit of free time. I do need to get the suspect board and stuff together. I'm gonna hop off of here and I'm gonna watch the first 2 episodes of Swarm, so it'll be fresh. We're gonna talk about that at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. It should be good, man. We'll see. We'll see if we're gonna do all the episodes. I'm gonna see how this episode 1 and 2 hitting. But if they are cool, I'll probably do them during the daytime. You know, once Thursday hit, man, we get busy. And I'm not trying to wait a whole nother week for 7 episodes that y'all already seen. I'm saying the tech pulled up on Tariq to try to get information on Monet about Carrie, and when Noma and Tariq meet up with the ops, ops popped up shooting, and Tariq helped him. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So you thinking that he pulled up, this is a whole different part, and then when they went to meet up, they had to get in a little shoot. All right, I can see that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sticking with Tariq showed up to do a little business meeting. Oh, what if, hear me out. This is just, I'm just throwing this out here. All right, listen up. Follow me. Tariq goes out here for a business meeting. Maybe it's not the Serbs. Whoever it is, he came out here for a business meeting. It goes wrong. They end up pulling a Thule out of him. Noma and them been following them to make sure that they actually doing what they supposed to be doing. They pop out and they save Tariq from a deal that went wrong. But guess where they got this deal from?
Someone killed my son, and ain't nobody gonna rest until I find out who. I bet my house that he and Brayden are selling out of Weston Hole.
We let him back into our...
Where that? Where that? There we go. What if Brayden gave Tariq information about someone to meet up with, that he got the information from Lucas, and that's why he's fighting, not Lucas, but Trace up here? I don't think he's going to be fighting on. What if that's what happened? What if one of the people, maybe his brother Trace, gave them some information, go meet this guy, and it went wrong, and that's why Brayden is upset at his brother? Nah, Shy Girl, for real, hear me out. That sounds good, though, didn't it? What if Brayden got some information from his brother that was bad, sent Tariq out there, Tariq got whooped on, now he got to go get back at his brother? What if? What if? Yeah, it may be some bullshit, but what if? It got you thinking now. What if they got bad information? Now Brayden got to whoop some ass. Tariq's like, man, I'm tired of this shit, man. Get your shit together. Get on your brother ass and act like you want to be in the game. I'm just saying, Eric, maybe Trace has said something, or like Trace was out and about and Brayden was there and he introduced him. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just putting a theory out there. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. If that comes true that Brayden got bad information, he getting into it with his brother, and it led to Tariq getting in trouble. Well, not getting in trouble, but getting his ass whooped out there and Noma talking bad to him. They need to take me into that writer's room. We need to get on season 4 right now. We need to get on season 4 right now. Yeah, that's true, Big Wolf. Trace Man stole something from him. Because I know Brayden ain't doing this off of Kiki. I know Trace ain't hate on Kiki that bad that you'll fight your brother. This got to be some real shit. For me to fight my brother, it got to be some real shit. Hey, nigga, you stole all that money, man. We got to have that in. We're going to die. What up, Muchella? I don't know, man. We're going to see how it plays out. I just wanted to hop on here. I think we're going to do this more often. Just jump on here like an hour and a half. If they drop a clip or something. Because this is easier than me just sitting there making a video. I get to actually interact with y'all, man. I get to hear y'all theories. I get to see Shy Girl. Instead of thinking it in her mind when she listening to my videos, I get to see her write Moby bullshit. I do be bullshit. I ain't going to lie to you. I do bullshit. I can't lie to you. I'm like Honest Abe. I cannot tell a lie. Oh, man, Sweetness. I ain't trying to see that. I read somewhere Kiki going to like Tariq, but be with Brayden. Oh, man. Man, y'all know how I get with all these love triangles and all that. Them big-ass webs. Everybody like, I don't like all that, man. It's too much to keep up with. Damn. If Tariq get Kiki too, hey, we got to... We got to give young Tariq his props. If Kiki feeling him too, then come on. Tariq has had the best life that anyone could dream of. He grew up rich, got in the dope game, got all the beautiful women, almost went down for a case of dope dealing, catching some bodies, Rico pending. back in the dope game after going to court. Mama in witness protection, killed his daddy, and now he on Wall Street, a potential chance to go legit. But guess what? He ain't. He in the dope game, and he about to get a girl that work on Wall Street. I said, ain't no way. This nigga did all this by the age of 19. Here I am talking to y'all about theories of power, and this nigga has done everything that you could imagine in life. What up, Queen? Tariq's life is better than mine, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. And the crazy thing is, all Tariq has to do is go to school. Think about it. All he has to do is go to school from this moment forward. If he just goes to school, get his head in the book, I'm going to talk to the lawyer like, hey, let me go to a different school. Let me get out of Stansfield, and I'll still give me a degree and everything. Let me switch schools. All he got to do is finish college, y'all. He get Club Truth. He get some money. He get the penthouse. We get everything back. But this is exactly what I mean to y'all when I say I'm edgy, but I'm not all the way edgy. You know what I'm saying? You get to the edge of the cliff, there's a rail. You don't touch the rail, but you look over the rail like, damn, that shit crazy. I'm edgy, but I'm not all the way to the edge. You know what I mean? I'm not risking it all like that, but hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new, man. That was just a trailer breakdown for season 3. We came up with some interesting theories. On the poll, it says somebody other than Kane, Monet, and Tariq will be the one to kill Lorenzo. Now, the board, it looked like baby Lorenzo did in that Versace. F.O. Sache. We don't know yet. The girl that wore the Polex, Lauren, she's alive. We don't know who approached her yet. Got a little box cutter. Monet, she ain't said more than 3 words in the first episode. All she knows is that someone killed Zeke. I want answers. I can only trust Tariq. Like, she ain't putting together full sentences. No. So maybe in episode 2, Monet about to step it up a little bit. Get on somebody's ass. Drew and Everett. Everybody keep telling me Everett needs to be removed from Drew's life for him to go forward in life. We gonna see what's happening. Look like he moving out. Who else we got? Oh, Diana. Money under the bed. We got to figure out who rule she is. Is it Salem? Is Salem tied in here? We ain't even talked about Tate or Professor Harper, but that's a whole nother story because I'm iffy on her. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, we're going to talk about Swarm, episode 1 and 2. I can probably do both episodes. We'll talk about that. And, of course, we got more power coming up. Tomorrow's a free night. I'm going to have my channel open. Come on here. You can talk. You know what I'm saying? Give you ideas about shows and stuff. But remember, we just got to be respectful on here. Only I can wild out. Only I can wild out. If niggas get to acting the ass, y'all got to go. I can act ass. Y'all can't act ass. Just be cool. Just be cool. Then Thursday, we got Snowfall, first reaction to Ghost, episode 2, man. And Friday night, the best night of the week now. It used to be Sundays, but they moved it from Sunday Fun Day to Friday. Can't even go out and have a drink, man. We be on this mug till like 11. But either way, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, support the channel. Cash apps at the bottom of the screen. We are going to try to get the suspect board. We're trying to get the suspect board. Give me some time to piece things together. We'll get it. We're going to hang up the characters. Yeah, we about to go big, man. We're going to figure it out this season. That's what we're going to do this season. And remember, on my channel, everybody is a suspect until we remove them. We don't care what Courtney Kemp talking about. We don't care what nobody talk about. We ain't remove them from the suspect board, then they are a suspect. You are on my channel, you are guilty till proven innocent. Ain't that how it work in real life? Guilty until proven innocent? Or is it innocent until proven guilty? Because if it was innocent until proven guilty, you wouldn't sit in jail. But that's neither here or there. On here, you a suspect. Yasmine St. Patrick is the only St. Patrick we can trust right now. We know that Jane St. Patrick told on Kanan. We know that Tasha St. Patrick told on Tommy. Yaz is the only one that went in the courtroom and told, y'all ain't gonna want to believe this, but Yaz went in there and told a lie. I'm gonna tell a lie under oath. If there was a person, it'd be Yasmine. Yasmine went in there and said Tariq was there all night and left after breakfast. Tariq didn't show up to that morning time. Yasmine got up there, looked the judge in the eye, and told the judge, yeah, Tariq was at the house. What's up? The realest St. Patrick we done seen. Hey, thank you for that $10 to Marcus. Appreciate it. Tariq is a part of the reason why Zeke is dead, because Tariq knew what Diana would look into that bag and tell business to Lorenzo. Why didn't Tariq just get that bag to Davis? But I don't know, man. Did Tariq really have something to do with that? Because think about it. Lorenzo was going there to kill Mecca. He wasn't going there to kill Zeke. So, I mean, Zeke was an accidental death. You know what I mean? I get what you're saying, and I agree. But as far as Tariq went, man, they all into some dumb stuff. You know what I mean? They all into some dumb stuff. But Lorenzo wasn't there to kill Zeke. He was there to get Mecca because that was the plan. Everybody's plan at the end of the season was to get rid of Mecca. It's just Zeke got hit too. Because Lorenzo wanted to do it himself because he didn't really believe that Monet and them were about to do some shit. So he went up there. But, I mean, you're right. If they just gave everything to Davis. But if that's the case too, he took the ring to Davis and now Noma's here. So Tariq is the reason for all of this if we being technical. So you're right about that. Maybe we could have saved Zeke, but Noma was still going to show up because Davis is going to sell that ring or put it up for auction. But y'all right though, man. See, that's why I like getting on here because everybody, you all have your own perspective, and I get it. I like it. I appreciate hearing it. You know what I mean? But man, y'all know, don't nobody do a live show better than me when it comes to breaking these shows down. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna watch these episodes, man. It better be good like y'all say it is. Because I was gonna do it weekly. I don't like when shows drop all at once, man. That's demoralizing. What up, the homie? But yeah, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Man, you already know, man. Power is on. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. Full on episode 1. It's hype like y'all been telling me, man. The power is back on, and that's what we're gonna be talking about the most. Woo! Hey, Power Book 2 Season 3 is on. Season trailer breakdown. I'm Mo.J. Don't know Mo break a show down like Mo break a show down because Mo break a show down how a show's supposed to be broken down. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. 9 p.m. Eastern, Swarm Episode 1, Episode 2. Grab me something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Probably start drinking a little bit. What is it? 3 o'clock? Yeah, we good. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Support the channel. Cash App's at the bottom of the screen. MOEDOTJ. Thank y'all. I'm out of here.